Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my Scripture for Thought video show that I want to introduce to you on this holiday in Manhattan. I'm the host of the show. I'm conference call Bible discussion leader of the Big Apple Church of Christ. I'm a Bible study teacher. I'm a Reverend-Material disciple, Mnhtn Walker. I'm chilling Tupperville, never illin' at West 34th Street and Herald Square, next 6th Avenue and Broadway. Now, my topic for today is enter through the narrow gate when you can so you can go to heaven. Throughout time and space and time, we have a lot of people that think they know better than God, and they think they can get over by worldly things, and they end up going to hell. Now, take for instance Noah. Noah was a wise man, was a preacher of God. He built the ark. God told him to build an ark, but most of the population of people was doing evil, was doing perversion, was killing people, was doing wrong things to people on purpose. Until Noah brought like many animals into the ark, and he'd bring his sons and daughters into the ark. And then the day Noah entered the ark, and then rain came over of water to fulfill the whole evil popularity of the people and killed the people. That's what happens when you don't follow God. When you don't follow God, you face the consequences and you go to hell. Another example is King Agrippa. King Agrippa was in the book of Acts. He thought he was all that in a bag of chips because he had all these people bow down to him in greatness in Judea. Until Paul came as a prisoner and preached righteousness to him, and then King Agrippa said to him, "Hey, don't you think by your persuasion you can persuade me to become a Christian?" Then Paul would say, "Hey, King Agrippa, I would like to persuade not only you, but everybody that I reach to that I want to be just like me without these chains of being chained as a prisoner." Another perfect example of following the narrow gate that goes to heaven. Look at Moses' time. There was 250 Israelites that opposed him, that wanted to harm Moses. And then Moses took the 250 men into the top of the mountain, and then they start being so critical of God, and God told Moses and Aaron, "Go right here, go outside the mountain. I will put an end to these 250 people." And then when all these 250 men was being critical of God, they didn't believe in God, God took a whole big mountain and swallowed all of them and killed all of them because they didn't believe in God, and they went to hell. And now my last scripture of improvement is in the book of, it's also in the book of Matthew, in the book of Mark, in the book of Luke, which says, "Go into the narrow gate. Go into the narrow gate that leads you to heaven. When you go to the broad gate, broad is wide, is the gate, is the world, and many enter to it and go to hell. But those who go to the narrow gate to heaven, that only a few people come through it, and they have knew it, and they have taken the message and refused and never knew it." Now my message for all of you people here, no matter what you're doing or what circumstances or where you at or who you are, try your best to go into the narrow gate, which is in heaven, when you can. Because once the doors close, that means that you can't go into heaven, that you're going to hell. Remember my fans, my audience and people here, go to the narrow gate that leads to heaven. As for at West 34th Street and Herald Square area and near 6th Avenue and Broadway, I'm your host, your most conference call Bible discussion leader of the Big Apple Church of Christ and Bible study teacher, and also Reverend-Material disciple, Mnhtn Walker, and who also is a rap/R&B musical superstar, Mnhtn Walker. I'm here to say to everybody to wish you a happy new year and try to enter heaven if you can, into the new year. So bye-bye, see ya, bye-bye, see ya. Try to enter heaven and through the narrow gate if you can, when you can.